Right, so here we are in church. You need to get in here a good while beforehand to get everything set up and ready so that you're ready when the service goes live. Now the first thing we do is you mount the Mevo on its stand as I've done and set it up really quite near the front of the church. This is the front pew, so you do also just need to make anybody in the front aware that the internal microphone here could pick them up and broadcast anything they say to Facebook, so just let them know about that. Anyhow, once you've got the Mevo set up, the next thing you do is get the Wi-Fi turned on, turn that on, make sure there's a Wi-Fi signal for the Mevo to connect to and your iPad. And the third thing is get your iPad, make sure it's connected to the Wi-Fi network, turn it on and open up the Mevo app, which I hope you've already downloaded and put on it. So now we're ready to go. We've got the Wi-Fi working. We're now going to turn on the Mevo. You press this little button at the top and you press and hold it till it beeps. Once that's on, we need to connect to it via the iPad. So you turn your iPad on, you go to the Mevo app, which I hope you've already downloaded, and tap on that. And I'll now move over to the iPad screen so you can see how to connect the two together and begin going live. So here's the iPad screen. And we're going to open the Mevo app. Now, providing you've got everything that you're using connected to the same Wi-Fi network, you'll be able to connect to the Mevo. When we connect, you'll see everything the Mevo can see. That's not everything people are going to watch because it's possible to zoom in by pinching on the screen and selecting just a part of the screen or move into other parts of the screen as you choose. So now we've got everything set up, we're ready to go live on Facebook. To do that, we'll press the red record button in the bottom left and up come our various options. Before we go much further though, just check that you've got the right title up at the top here and also check that you're broadcasting at the lowest quality possible. That makes things quicker, easier and cheaper. Then we're going to choose our destination. You can record to disk and upload it later, but we're going to go to Facebook Live now. So we touch Facebook. You may be asked to sign into Facebook at this point. We've already signed in with the account that we use for these purposes. And we're going to broadcast to the page that's specially set up for testing. So we click that one. Up at the top right, we click Go Live. And the Mevo starts to connect to Facebook. We just wait a moment for the notification to say we're live. And there we are. Your stream is live. We are now broadcasting on Facebook. The service starts. Here we are, ready to start the service. The person operating the iPad, which is me at the moment, can zoom in on the person speaking. They can go up to show this projector screen if you require, or they can come out and show the whole service. Up to you, it's as easy as that. When we want to finish, we simply slide to stop here, and we get an option to keep the video both on the Mevo and on Facebook, which we want to do. We click Done, and that's the service recorded. And that's that. Hopefully your service has been broadcast live on Facebook and everybody has enjoyed it. People can go back to Facebook later and watch it. One of the useful things we've found, because this church is pretty echoey, is the Mevo mic app. It's free to download and you can put it on your phone. And that turns the phone into a remote microphone. We simply put it up here on the lectern and that picks up sound from the lectern. Quite useful.